Recording. Okay, we're good. We're good.
So I thought about I don't really have a talent, but I do like to perform, and I don't get nervous. So I thought I'd do this little routine that I know. Except it involves playing cards, kind of comedic poetry. Clearly these are too small. And I thought, all right, I got some bigger playing cards. So I got my King of Hearts, Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Clubs. But still, these don't really have the personality and flair you'd expect from GLSEN. So, without further ado, I say, come on. So, this is a story of cards, rhyme, and wit, composed by myself, and that is no shock. So, this is the tale of two gals and a guy, a soap opera of sorts. Now let's find out why. The first two of three were husband and wife. A king and his queen for most of their life. Now, he called her Edith, and she called him Stan. She was his queen, and Stan was her man. It's not great poetry, but it counts. Now, the king, he could smile, but the queen, she could not. For it was a child they wanted, but could not be got. Now, Stan, he was potent, virile, well-made. But the queen, she was sterile, you see, she is spayed. Now, he wanted a son to carry his name, and soon it was Edith he started to blame. Oh, the fighting, the yelling, Edith could take it no more. She called Stan a bum, and his mistress a horrible person. Yes, she knew about Kate, a lovely young lass, with the face of a queen and a firm, shapely pair of powers. 'Twas Kate the king lusted, but still loved his queen. So a threesome they became, with the king in between. Now, the Kingston trio that came to be known, which for the somewhat older folks. Yes. But a king with two queens would be rocking the throne. Now, lust and greed don't mix well with fate, for soon it was Edith who lusted for Kate. Two queens in love soon set Stan away, but the king did return, he wanted to play. They refused him quick, sent him back out the walls, and if he returned, they would cut off his hand. But the king was persistent, he wanted to play, so one day he came back while Kate was away. A fight soon broke out. Edith screamed, yelled, and hissed. Not to mention the king, who was pretty upset. Kate soon returned when she gets the light. What did King Stan now? He was nowhere in sight. Two queens in love, rather happy, quite gay. But what of the king? He had not had his way. So what is the moral now, the lesson we learned from Stan, Kate, Edith, and the tables they turned? Well, I told it to Stan, now I'll tell it to you. You can't have your Kate and Edith too.